What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Bass Production. Now today, as you can see, we're out kayak fishing for the first time this year. We're here in the Potomac River again, my favorite spot to kayak fish in the entire world. And I'm trying out my new life vest that I got for Christmas. It works great. I have the CO2 installed in here, so if this gets wet or submerged, it's gonna blow up, or if I pull it, it's gonna blow up. But we're gonna be doing some bass fishing today. Hopefully we can catch some snakehead, maybe. We do got some cloud cover, but the sky was gray because it was raining, and now it's starting to turn blue again. But anyways, let's get into the video. Alright, so I am going to start off with a chatterbait. This is a Berkeley slobber knocker. I would typically use like a jackhammer or like a regular one, but I did buy a Berkeley slobber knocker because I wanted to try them out. This is the only one that I have. It's a chartreuse, white and chartreuse color, and typically the very first time that I ever went kayak fishing here was in the beginning of June, end of March, and I was catching fish, like casting and catching fish, like back to back to back. And it was because it was the post spawn, and in the post spawn, during the spawn, the fish don't eat because they're more focused on protecting their beds, protecting their eggs. And then post spawn comes around, they are skinny, they are big, they are hungry, so they just eat anything. Typically, right now I think it's March 16th, I don't know, but it's towards the end of March. And right now is a time when I typically do catch fish back to back to back, but I am going to hopefully try to catch some fish on a chatterbait. And I'm going to put in some pictures of fish that I've caught here during the post spawn. They're big. I'm talking like 2 to 3 pounders sometimes, but they're on the skinny side. I already saw a fish jump over there, but I am using it on my carbon light rod. I do have 20-pound braid. The reason I'm using such light thin braid is because this is a more of a reaction style rod, so I can get away with using thinner braid for like crankbaits and chatterbaits and things like that. And I also have like a 20-foot 15-pound fluorocarbon leader, so that I get the benefits of using fluorocarbon but the benefits of using braid. And the reason I'm jigging my bait up is because right now the grass isn't fully alive yet. Most of the grass is still kind of dead. So being able to like pop this thing and jerk it is making the chatterbait look like it's hunting, and that's the purpose of a chatterbait, is it hunts. Okay, that was something. Earlier today, the wind was blowing like crazy. We got here at 6:20. I was expecting to fish at that time, but it was pouring rain and it was really windy, so we had to wait for like 2 hours in the car before launching the kayak, before we could start fishing. And we just now got on the water. There are like small fish jumping all around me, and also earlier I saw a carp, a common carp, come out of the water, stick its fin out, and then go back under. Another benefit about using braid is that it's super slick, super smooth, so you can cast way further with it. And when you get backlashes, if you get like a really bad backlash that's deep in, you're gonna struggle a lot because it's braid, it's gonna dig into itself. But if you get a small backlash, you could just pull the line out, because it's so slick and smooth, it'll just undo itself really easily. The water is pretty calm over here. And one thing I like about this new life vest that I'm using is that it's way more light, compact, and I can wear my GoPro mount without feeling like my chest is sticking out a ton. Alright guys, now we're getting the wind that I kind of wanted. I don't want too much wind, I just want a little bit. It's just covered. This is the one thing about a chatterbait though, is now people say that a chatterbait is like the crankbait of the grass. I kind of disagree, because if as soon as a chatterbait gets grass on the blade, you're not going to get any action out of it, versus a spinnerbait, that's the true crankbait of the grass, because if it's wired design, it just like slips through all the little crevices of the grass, and when you reel it back in, you're not going to have any grass at all. If you just do slow and steady retrieve, you're not going to have any grass at all. If you throw your spinnerbait into grass and you get caught up, you're fishing it wrong. Versus the chatterbait, because this is like a wider profile, as soon as it gets grass on it, you're not going to be able to fish it. Like me, I'm having to constantly, now that I switch angles and positions, I'm constantly having to jerk it and pop it like way more. Yep, that was a bite, guys. You want proof? Here's your proof. He took my tail off my Zako right at the boat. Okay, that's important to know. That's really important to know. I'm gonna rig up a new bait. Alright guys, so I'm using a Gary Yamamoto Zako and my slobber knocker, right? And all I'm doing is threading it on perfectly straight. That's important for the action. Thread it on straight down the middle, straight down the middle. Now I love chatterbaits, so I know I don't even have to measure my trailers anymore. I just automatically know by muscle memory where to stick the hook out of. And basically what happened is I casted my chatterbait out, and I was just doing the same thing, like reeling, popping, reeling, jerking, popping, right? And right at the boat, I had something tug on it, and I set the hook, right? Like hook sets are, if you're not sure if you're getting a bite or not, set the hook. Hook sets are free. Like it's better for you to set the hook and miss like something that wasn't even a fish than to not set the hook thinking it was like a snag and it was a big fish. So always set the hook. When in doubt, always set the hook. Hook sets are free. So I casted it out there. I hook set, and something just ripped the tail off my bait. Now that's not grass, that's not log. Something had to physically go and bite the tail end of my bait off. And this was all I was doing. Over here it's more shallow, so maybe these fish are more shallow, maybe. I'm on, guys. Come on, guys. This is a big one. I'm on. Don't shake it, buddy. Don't shake it. This is like a 3-pounder, guys. Shake it, buddy. Oh, guys, this is a monster. Nice fish. Let's go. Alright guys, this is like, I don't know, that's a big fish though. I need the scale. And as you guys can see, these fishes post spawn, fins all ripped up, big mouth, big girl right there. Let's go. Nice fish.
A good one.
Thank you. Alright guys, this fish, £2, 14 ounces. That's a nice fish right there. Its belly's really empty. He wanted that chatterbait. I'm gonna get a thumbnail pic. Alright guys, let's look at the fish. Beautiful monster right there. Let's let him go. Let's let her go. Let's go! Number one. Big, and I'm telling you guys, this spot, absolute giants. My hair looks crazy, but let's go. Fish number one, hopefully one of many. Let's get into fishing again. Alright guys, we're gonna have a quick snack break. Gatorade, some hot Cheetos. We're gonna eat some. After this little break, we're gonna go see if we can catch some more fish because that fish was a monster. So we're gonna see if we can catch some more. I'll see you guys when I'm done eating this.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Alright guys, so I am home. It's been a couple hours since I got back home, but the kayaks are right here. They are currently drying because I came in to wash them, but after my snack break, I tried fishing for like 2 more hours and I didn't catch any fish at all. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Bass and Prodigy, and as always, stick around to see more amazing videos from me, and as always, stay positive, stay happy, and go catch some more fish. Peace.